Other here, Lotson TV Pro Max. Atorney General versus Kwabena Boahen. Atorney General and a press conference. A Casa Bibri. Emma, you say, Kwabena Boahen there. Say Jama, ne Bonia, what did it? And the videos upon videos. Atorney 27 or this guy, the man is on Fanny with their Koyesa. And some baby, Tinady himself, Kwabena Boahen, baby, Okwidi, and one time baby. But after some weeks, Kwabena Boahen Befi, the Attorney General has still not been able to charge Kwabena Boahen of any crime, any offense. And then the more anything say baby benefit him. They say I don't understand it. Boahen Kwabena or say was sue Attorney General. Or was sue Attorney General. Hey, we didn't mention on TV though. I was sue Attorney General. Asamana baye na Attorney General. Kasa bebre, you know. This is how TV3 for a presente omo case. Here we are. You have to see Paul Adam Oche. The also a wakafa Kwabena Boahen sue was sue Attorney General also. Keep
watching. Mofantola and TV. Keep watching. Don't change it. Keep watching. Don't change it. Keep watching. Don't change it. And TV.
The numbers that we've been able to get from the Attorney General's press conference regarding how the individual in question, Kwabena Boahen, expended monies that were given to him to purchase some security, cyber security protection for the state. So first of all, we are told that, so this is the personality we are talking about. He is the immediate past Director General of the National Signals Bureau under the National Security Council. He was previously the Deputy Director and later became the Director of the BNC, which is the Bureau of National Communications. That was in 2017 until it was renamed to National Signals Bureau in 2020. He had significant control of Ghana's signal infrastructure during his tenure. And I will try and explain what the Signals Bureau does or the role they play when it comes to Ghana's security architecture later. He and his wife, Madam Angela J. Boahen, incorporated a private company in 2018 called the BNC, referred to as Private BNC. This company shares a similar name with the National BNC, the Bureau of National Communication, where he was the director, creating potential conflict of interest in doing so. Other linked companies to this gentleman in question is the Advantage Solutions Limited, ultimate beneficiary of the Private BNC, and at least 10 other companies were created by Kwabena Boahen due to his connections and his power, and he did that with his wife. Now, this is where there's a turn in the tail. He diverted a specific amount of state's funds. In January 2020, he signed a contract on behalf of Ghana government to purchase a cyber defense system from Ay3ka Holdings, which is an Israeli company, for $7 million. Instead of paying the money directly to the account of the Ay3ka Holding, he transferred the money to his private bank account, which is the Private BNC, an entity he owns with his wife, and later a total of 49 million, which is a 7 million, was gradually being transferred. So he paid off the company in Israel for the software that he intended to purchase for Ghana. However, only 9.5 million, which is $1.7 million, was actually paid to the Israeli company. And the remaining 39.4 million Ghana cedis, or $5 million, was used for personal gains. That's according to the Attorney General. This is another part that the AG put out. Fraudulent documentation. According to the Attorney General, he submitted fake invoices and documents to justify the funds transfer, and then also money was moved through multiple banks, Fidelity Bank, UMB, and Stanbic Bank, in suspicious ways. Large cash withdrawals, an amount of 16 million Ghana cedi was placed in a fixed deposit from the BNC funds. 7.25 million cedis was withdrawn in cash. 1.5 million Ghana cedi was also used for real estate investment, and 99% of the funds were personally withdrawn, meaning that they took from the bank for personal use. And so those who are asking about what the National Signals Bureau does, what we do know from the act that set it up, they are to provide integrated signal systems for national security and intelligence agencies for the purposes of securing our borders or securing the state, and then also protecting and preserving the unity and stability of the country. So they are very important when it comes to Ghana's security architecture, and would also now tell you the real estate that we are told he used part of the money to secure. But on your screen now, you can see some of the property we are told by the Attorney General that Mr. Boahen and his wife secured. A $1 million property at Mayfair Estates, $500,000 deposit to acquire 5 houses at Mayfair Estates. $200,000 was also used to purchase a house at Mayfair Estates. $270,000 was also used to purchase another house, still at the same place, Mayfair Estates. $97,815 was used to purchase yet again another property, and $150,000 used to purchase another house or property at Mayfair Estates. Now, what we have been told is that in all, he purchased 27 houses, and he acquired that at Vertex Properties, each costing at least $295,000. Whooping cash of money.
Kwabena Boahen takes out a rate. Strong man. Huge, strong man. He says, as for this one, I will not let it pass. The Attorney General cannot come and stand there and say things about me that are not true, tell the whole world, and tells the world that I'm a criminal. After 1 month of making that press conference, he has not even able to charge me. This one, I'm going to court. So, Dominic Ayeni is a defendant. He will be the first Attorney General since Godfrey Bain in 1957, against whom a legal action in defamation has been filed in persona whilst he is still Attorney General. Now, this, they're going to show you this. Yes, I get the signal, producer. So, Boahen says that I shall not allow this to pass. You know why he cannot let it pass? This is a fine intelligence officer. He's an intelligence, electrical engineer from KNUST. You can verify it. First class, sharp boy. Sharp boy. He has finished electrical engineering, went to work for a UK firm. He's done so much in his life. He's been part of the team of engineers that put together Airbus A380, the one that those of you who are rich, when you travel and you see Airbus, if you are not rich like me, Google it. Google Airbus A380. It will come on your phone. You can also enjoy some just by looking at it. These days, the world is nice, you see. We all don't have to be rich like Richard Amakwe. Is that his name? Yes, Amakwe. We can still see Airbus A380. Kwabena Boahen has been part of a lot of things. He's been working at the Office of National Security since about Professor Mills' time. And he's gone through the ranks till by 2017, he was a deputy to the National Security Coordinator looking after signals. Through his endeavors, the National Signals Bureau was created. He was part of those who put the bill together. Solid guy. He is not going to let his reputation go down the drain because Dominic Ayeni was informed by Raymond Archer that he has stolen money that he has not stolen. So he says that, look, enough is enough. Achia, take the rate, go to court. Now, what is he in court against? He's in court against this thing that Dominic Ayeni said. Have a look.
On February 6, 2020, Mr. Boahen then transferred an initial amount of 27,100,000 Ghana cedis, that is from the National BNC's operations account at Fidelity Bank to the private BNC account at UMB. Official documentation on the transfer revealed that the amount was for the payment of cyber defense system software, which the National BNC was buying from ISC Holdings in Israel. Mr. Boahen, in effect, transferred the money from the national BNC to his private company, the private BNC. A review of the transactions on the bank accounts reveals that once the funds from the national BNC landed in the account of his private BNC at UMB Bank, Mr. Boahen caused his private BNC to transfer an amount of 9,537,520 Ghana cedis to ISC's holdings in Israel. By the exchange rate at the time, this amount was the Ghana cedi equivalent of 1,750,000 United States of American dollars.
You heard Dominic Ayini. This is what Dominic Ayini said, that Boahen has taken money, government money. He has moved the government money into another account that is his private account. Plenty money, oh, it's not small money. It's money that some people in Ghana may never see before they die. A lot of huge, significant amount of money, $7 million. That's a whole lot of money. That can be moved from one account to another and the bank is not worried. The national security people are not worried. No, are they all part of it? What is happening? Boahen says it is not true at all. It is a flat, fundamental lie from the pit of hell. And that Dominic Ayini will have to come to court to come and show how he got all those pieces of information and how he knew that he had stolen the money. So let's go to the rate that he's put out. Let's go to the rate. It says, Boahen's complaint. It says the Attorney General publicly accused Mr. Boahen and his wife of being criminals and fraudsters, disregarding the constitutional principle of presumption of innocence. Instead of proving their guilt in a court of law, where a higher standard of evidence is required, he, the Attorney General, opted to damage their reputation in the court of public opinion. Furthermore, collaborating with the Economic and Organized Crimes Office, Ay3ka, the Attorney General had the Boahen and his wife arrested and detained without affording them the chance to defend themselves. What is Boahen claiming for? Okay. Boahen is claiming as follows: exemplary and punitive damages against the defendant, which is the Attorney General Dominic Ayini, for publishing and or broadcasting highly offensive, defamatory material of and concerning the plaintiffs, the Boahens, in his press conference dated 24th day of March 2025. 2. An order of perpetual injunction restraining the defendant, Attorney General Dominic Ayini, from further publishing and or broadcasting or causing to be published and or broadcast the said similar words defamatory of the plaintiff. Cost, including lawyers' professional fees. So Boahen is asking for punitive damages against the learned Attorney General. The Attorney General is the government prosecutor. About the same Attorney General, we know the story of Ay3ka. About the same Attorney General, Ay3ka says that the Attorney General, he's calling him names. This is Ay3ka. He says he's a thief, he's corrupt. Ay3ka is saying so. And the Attorney General is now 3 weeks. The office of the Attorney General, which has state attorneys, Justice Sremsai, deputy, Dominic Ayini, boss, Eduji Tamaklo, consultant, the guy in the Kuli High, my friend, the one who the court said he has stolen somebody's book. Martin Pebu, my good friend, consultant. All these lawyers are there. Up till today, Dominic Ayini, he has a law firm called Feli and Ayini in East Lagos. Very good law firm, very nice lawyers, very, very clever people. Up till today, no one has come out to say anything about Ay3ka's allegations.